Hey everyone, so this video is different than a bunch of my other videos, but it's one that I've been wanting to make for so long. I wanted to do a video more specifically about SoulCycle Forever. You guys know I'm like obsessed with it. Right now it's actually their Soul Together challenge. This video is gonna go up like after it's over actually, so I was planning on telling you that you could sign up, but it's gonna go up at the end, so sorry about that. But basically you like set a goal for how many classes you want to do over the next month, and then SoulCycle donates money to a charity because of it, and I'm going to be doing 30 because in my mind I was like, I'm gonna make a video that's I do SoulCycle every day for a month and this is what happened. And I thought it would be really fun to bring you guys along and just like vlog all the different classes like during my experience. Some of you were telling me that like going to SoulCycle like 30 classes in 30 days, like one every day, is kind of dumb because you should rest sometimes. So I'm thinking I might do 5 or 6 days of SoulCycle in a week, but I'll just double up classes so I still end up doing 30 in a month, if that makes sense. What if I'm like jacked at the end, Lucy? Wouldn't that be fun? So this is the beginning.
See your arms, your legs, do a nice twirl. Your legs are already muscular.
I want my arms, like all I want is my arms to be like jacked.
Yeah.
They like kind of
have the shoulder like bump.
Yeah, like yesterday there was like really good lighting in the gym when I was doing my arms and I could like see my shoulder muscles moving, and I'm like, I just want that all the time.
Yeah, that's
you know?
right.
But yeah, so I'm going to class tonight. I'm getting over being sick, but it's fine. I'm gonna hop right into it, and yeah, this journey is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. That was the hardest thing of my whole life. This is the beginning of my 30 days of SoulCycle. For 30 days. I rode on my left foot the whole time and came home. I went to Maddie's class tonight with Louisa and Addie, and right before I ran into one of my other favorite instructors, Sarah. Love you, Sarah, if you're watching this. And she's like, Gretchen, I've been meaning to talk to you. Like, have you ridden podium before? And I was like, no, but like I've wanted to. I'm just really worried about like my left foot because if you guys know, SoulCycle is pretty much always on your right foot. The instructors ride on their left foot because you're like following them, right? Like mirrored images. Is that what it's called? I don't know. She was like, try like a couple songs today on your left foot, like see how it goes, let me know. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, don't do like the whole class on your left foot, like Maddie might get annoyed, like then I'm like messing up everyone like around me. They're probably like, what is she doing? But that's literally what I did, because I'm just gonna do a couple songs on my left foot, but I was like, if you can't do the whole class on your left foot, obviously you can't handle being on the podium for like a whole class. The really fast songs on your left foot is so tough, and especially when you add choreography, when you're doing like tap backs and push-ups and stuff, it just feels so weird and new, and I feel like my heart rate was like 200 the whole time because I was just trying to focus on that, and I was not like enjoying my class. This is a downer that my first class was like super weird, and I just feel like depleted of all like electrolytes right now and whatever. I'm going again at 7 a.m. and I think I can handle it. It's like almost 8 right now, so I'm just gonna go sleep like forever. Ryan, that was so good.
Yeah, buddy.
That was so tough. Update, left foot is getting easier, but that was so hard. That class was just like 1,000 degrees. A little ball on top of that. Same. I immediately like I don't drink too many cocktails. Last night. I don't have my vlog camera. I'm doing for Snapchat. This has been my 4th class of the month. That was so good. Hi y'all. Quick update. I've now done 4 SoulCycle classes in a row in 4 days. Sorry, I'm so out of it. Long story short, I have strep and a fever and I'm dying, and I was so excited to go today that I actually had a double with Sarah. I woke up this morning and I was like, whoa baby, I am not okay, and I went to urgent care, almost passed out, and like I'm just so unwell. So yeah, this is a little detour in my SoulCycle journey for the month, but I knew something like this would happen at some point, so I'll just catch up and double a bunch of other days. For now, I'm going to get some rest, and literally them telling me I stripped this morning and I cried because I'm such a baby. All I could think about is how I wouldn't be able to go to SoulCycle for a couple days. I am off to SoulCycle. Don't you think that I forgot about going to SoulCycle, even though I'm in Miami, because there's one like right down the street underneath one hotel. That was literally the best class ever. Nicola was her name? It's crazy. If you come to South Beach. That class was actually insane, wasn't it?
Yeah, and she had her boyfriend. He was adorable.
That was so cute of her. But yeah, if you want to get your ass whooped, let's roll, people. Thank you. Guys, go to Aubrey. She looks so good. Yeah. Katie, I brought socks for you just in case. So if anyone needs socks, let me know. Oh my god, that was like the sweatiest class. That was really tough. Hi guys! Hey! How was everyone's class? Hey guys, welcome back to Oh boy. Annie, amazing as usual. Love you, sis. How was your first soul?
It was great.
That was like a quick class. There was a lot of fast songs.
I'm dead.
We're not in the mood this morning. I feel like every time we double the second one becomes easier, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So I can do it. Maybe. Do it. Guys, soul double complete. Allison was so good. Today I was feeling like, oh, like all the classes are just blurring together. Like my legs hurt, I'm tired. I did a double yesterday. Like, do I even really want to go? That class is like exactly what I needed. Sarah was so good today. I was gonna cry during the last song. I've cried a bunch of times in her class in the last song because she just like makes it really meaningful and special, and like she was like, send gratitude today to someone that makes you better and stronger. And I was just thinking about how lucky I am to have like a support system in my life of like my friends and my family and everything. So yeah, that's advice for you too. Tell your people that you love them, your little squad. Soul, you were evil to me today. Okay, honestly, totally my fault. It is 8:26, 8:30 p.m. and I'm honestly just going for a walk right now because my legs hurt that bad, and I know I'll feel better if I walk it off. I did the dreaded double, the killer, with James at 6:30 and Maddie at 7:30, and she literally was like, Gretchen, why the fuck are you doing this to yourselves? This is like the hardest double you could do. And I'm like, sis, I know, but this video is going up after I'm already gonna be there, but I'm going to Curacao. I just found out, and so I need to look cute and in shape, so I'm just gonna kick my ass until then. So going to Seoul this month will pay off, hopefully. And update, I'm going at 7 a.m. So in like 11 hours, 10 and a half, I don't know how many it is. Yeah, 10 and a half. And then I'm going again. I'm doubling tomorrow. I doubled today, and then I'm like kind of doubling tomorrow. Like I'm doing Sarah in the morning and night. Like I'm doing her 7 a.m. and then her 5:30. It is almost 6:30 and I am tired. I'm going to Sarah's 7 a.m. I'm gonna scream. I just started vlogging. Hi, Louisa.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so nervous. I just found out I'm riding on the podium today, and hopefully nobody I know is gonna be in the class because I think I would pee my pants.
I need to be there. This is not fair.
Guys, I am so emotional right now. I'm not okay. Can I chill? I'm literally sobbing. I was just listening to Happier by Marshmello and I'm like sobbing. I'm like, I want you to be happier. I did it. I literally did it. I can't believe I did it. I was just crying while I was driving because I'm like proud of myself or something. I was literally shitting my pants beforehand, for lack of a better phrase. I was so nervous because, I mean, I've ridden SoulCycle for I don't even know how many years now, 2, 3, I don't know. It's always just been my dream, I guess, to like ride podium or maybe aspire one day to be as good to do that, or I don't know. And like today was the day and it's so surreal, and like I can't believe I did it. I'm like so happy right now. And like thank you so much, Sarah, for the opportunity. Her like neck was hurting because she already taught 2 classes today and she like did something funky, so she just like wanted someone up there to like lead the class so that she could ride less. And she was like, we can like do double podium if you want, if you feel more comfortable. And I was like, wait, yeah, let's like do that just so like I would feel more comfortable and it wouldn't just be like me up there by myself. I did do double podium, but I was surprised. I was up there alone a lot more than I thought because she was like, I knew after like the first song that you had it and that you like had the rhythm that people could follow you. So then she like walked around most of the class and like wasn't up riding with me. Being up there as the instructor is just like a totally different ballgame. It felt so different, but like easier than I thought because it was just so fun and exciting and like adrenaline that it went by so quick. It was like a blur. It was just so fun. And I don't know how many classes this is into Soul Together, but I literally was thinking that in the back of my head, like at the beginning of Soul Together. I'm like, you know what, doing 30 classes in 1 month, by the end of this month I should be able to ride podium. Maybe I'll give it a go like after the month, see what happens. But I guess we're however many classes I'm into it, and I already did it, and I can't believe I did it. And Sarah was like, I'm so proud of you, like you were like perfect. And the craziest thing of all of it was at the end, everybody coming up to me being like, thank you so much, like it was such a pleasure following you, you like did so well, like you're so good. Like that was the craziest thing. I was like, me? Like what? Like me? Like some of these people are in way better shape than I am. I'm like, me? Ah! It is so cold. We are going to Soul Cycle Beacon Hill right now. So good. We went to Sarah's 5:30. Her costume was so good. Me too. Okay guys, today she said in the last song, she said, think of something a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago that you wanted that you have right now. And I'm like, oh my god. That's literally like so emotional. I literally love the cut of these leggings. They're just like so flattering. Thank you. Whew. That was a really tough one. I was just feeling so tired the whole time, and I was like, you can do it, Gretchen. Stay on the beach, drink your water. And I've been really enjoying riding left foot, and it's so funny because looking back at my Soul Cycle journey at the beginning of this month, it would make me feel like sick because I was so not used to it, and I would just like overexert myself trying to ride left foot. But now it's so fun, and I feel like I'm like being balanced out riding left. He just did 6:30 with James, and I'm like gross. Like it's like right after Soul Cycle. We're going next Monday together to James. We are? We are. So this is a double fail because I'm not staying for the double. I just went to the 5:30, and then Luis is here for the 6:30, and she just looked at my throw and said there's white spots on my tongue, so stressed again, and like 2 weeks later or something. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Someone please scrape the tonsils out of the back of my throat. I like felt so ill all day. I'm so tired. And I wonder why. I'm gonna cry. I'm about to drive home and cry. I'm sick again. I'm so upset. And I don't know why my body can't keep up with me, and my parents get so upset with me, and they're like, Gretchen, slow down. It's your body telling you to like slow down, like you never fully get better. Yeah, maybe I sleep 6 or 7 hours or 5 hours sometimes, but like I don't not sleep at all, so like how can it be sleep? Like, you know? I work out, I eat healthy, I drink a lot of water, I'm a clean person. Like, what is it? Everyone was DMing me last time, like 2 weeks ago when I had it, and they were like, you must be a carrier. Like, everyone's telling me I have to get my tonsils out. I don't want to do that, and most doctors won't do it, but I'm getting strep every like 2 weeks, living my life. So I don't know what to do. My lymph nodes are like baseballs. They hurt so bad. Ow! I just got some chicken noodle soup from Whole Foods because that's what Maddie told me to do, and Lucy's getting me Pedialyte right now. She's like, go home, sleep, eat chicken noodle soup, drink Pedialyte. I need to finish 30 classes for Soul Together this month or I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna end up me being healthy on like the last day, and I'm gonna do like 5 classes in one day. Just like watch it happen. Okay, I'm literally gonna cry. I have to go. I have to drive home. I literally was just there for like an hour, and basically she was like, yeah, your tonsils are swollen, and like they kind of have white spots on them, but aren't nearly as bad as like it's been before when I have strep. She was like, you were just on antibiotics 20 days ago for strep, so like I don't want to give you antibiotics again. They're gonna like stop working, I think, if you take them so much. And she's like, it might get worse, it might be a bacterial infection, but I don't know. And like the quick test came back negative. Oh my god, I feel like absolute crap right now. But she was like, we'll call you with like abnormal test results if it's like a bacterial infection within like a couple days. I've been dying for the past 2 days. Yesterday I had like 2 midterms, and it took like everything in me to do them. But there is like 5 days left in October, and I have to do, I don't know, I have a bunch of more classes I have to do for Soul Together, just because I got strep earlier in the month and stuff like that. So there's been days that I haven't gone to Soul Cycle at all, is what I'm trying to say. So I have to catch up and make sure I finish, and like I don't care if it kills me, I don't care if I have strep right now, I'm freaking going to class. Even if I have to like sit on the bike and take it more easy, like I'm literally going. Like I'm not gonna not finish, you know what I'm saying? I know that might be stupid. If my dad was here right now, he'd get so mad at me. He's like, don't go to Soul Cycle for a couple days if you feel sick, but I legit don't care. I'm going. And And yeah, this is determination because my throat feels absolutely terrible and I don't care. We're going to Sarah's 9:30 right now. I did it. I don't know how I did it. I do not feel well, but I don't care because I'm gonna finish the Soul Together this month if it kills me. And I changed my bike to the second row, so I was able to like chill. I went down weights like normally I do 5, but I did 3 and some really fast songs. I just like kind of sat on the bike and did my own thing. So I realized today that Soul is really, you get out what you put into it, because today I chilled and I wasn't obviously as tired or sweaty as normal. So yeah, I actually might go tonight again with my friends because they'll motivate me. And I honestly feel better. Like my throat hurts really bad, but my body feels better after I like sweat a bit. But also I'm on like 1,000,000 milligrams of ibuprofen every couple hours to keep me alive. So maybe that's partially it as well, because I took ibuprofen before the class. Of course, during Soul Together I get strep fucking twice, and I'm at the point where I just know that my tonsils are freaking infected and I need antibiotics, so I gotta get them somehow. Guys, we're going in the last row. Yeah, I've been in the third row before, I've never been in the fourth, so this is gonna be so fun.
Yes.
I'm actually really excited. How was your first time in the back row?
Excellent. 10 out of 10.
I thought it was so fun. It was like a way different experience.
It was fun.
Bye. Bye. Thank you. She legit was like, yeah, Gretchen. I was like, I'm dead. I'm like chilling in the back row now.
It was kind of fun.
Wait, I actually stayed on the beat. I didn't think I'd be able to, but I just had my resistance like so low.
Yeah,
that's why I was flying.
I just was like doing my own thing.
Yeah.
Like, but
I thought it was so fun. Wait, literally, I tried to go on the right foot for a song, and it's so much harder for me now.
Now that you're so used to it.
And when I started going on the left, I was like, never, this is so hard. But I just made myself do it for a week, and then now it's like easier to go on the left.
Yeah.
Woo! I just left Charlotte's class. I've literally taken Charlotte like once before when I first started coming to Soul in Boston. I've taken her class in forever, and that was so rough. It was so good. It was like intense. Allison, see you tonight. Bye-bye. Update. Thank you, amoxicillin, for giving me life. I gotta go to Soul right now because it's like 4:30 and it's at 5, so got a blast. Soul was lit. I showered there after. I didn't even film there, but Allison's so good. It was literally so tough. I was like, wow, I'm feeling it. Oh gosh, I'm tired. It is like 6:15 right now. I'm about to go to Maddie's 7 a.m. and I realized we are in the home stretch, people. Today's the second to last day of Soul Together. Actually, there's today, tomorrow, and the next day, but the last day, the 31st, I'm leaving really early in the morning for a flight. So I have 2 more days to squish in all my classes. I have today and tomorrow. I'm doubling both days to finish, and yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm going to a 7 a.m. one right now. I already can't wait to nap when I get back. And then the other one I'm doing today is at like 6:30 p.m. So thank you. You too. Oh my god. Whew, that was tough. I'm doubling like, I think the last 4 days of Soul Together because I just had to finish, you know. Thanks to getting strep twice. I can't breathe, I just went so hard. I just left the stretch early, which I never do, but I like need to shower. I like wasn't feeling it before. I was like, KB, I'm so tired. When at 7 a.m. like, I don't know how I feel. Literally whenever I'm like questioning it is when I need it the most. I got on that bike. I said to myself, I was like, come on, Gretchen, fuck it up, for lack of a better phrase. I was like, you got this. And literally I just feel like when you put energy out there, you get it back, because literally during the class he goes, yeah, Gretchen, fuck it up. And I was like, I just said that to myself. I love you so much, James. You motivate me like literally nobody else, and I never leave anyone else's class happier. This morning, I finished my last 2 classes for Soul Cycle Together, which is, or it's just Soul Together. It nearly killed me. We're so tired. So I thought I would leave you with some parting words. I'm in an airport right now, obviously. I'm editing through this video since today is October 31st, and I finished all of my SoulCycle classes yesterday on the 30th because I'm on my way to Curacao right now, so I had to finish like a day early. Definitely Soul Together did not go as expected because I got strep twice and ended up having to do a lot more doubles than I thought, just because I was like out of commission for quite some days and like couldn't work out. I was just telling Nat my takeaways from Soul Together and like what changed and like what I learned. I feel like just working out so much more, my body was getting used to it and like recovering quicker, so that's obviously like a good thing. My metabolism definitely went up and I could definitely start eating more by the end. I just told her, I remember when I ate a Chipotle bowl at the movies, like this massive Chipotle bowl, like it was like double steak. Isn't that gross? Oh my god. Like I literally
Get that protein in.
I was like shoveling it into my mouth, and literally the guy at Chipotle goes, oh boy, this is a big one, you're not gonna be able to finish that. I was like, I know, you're right, and like finish it in like 2 seconds. And then I come back from the movies, I'm like, I'm so hungry, and I ate a big old Nutella and peanut butter, and I wake up at like 6 a.m. before Soul the next day. I'm like, I'm so hungry, and I ate a bowl of oatmeal, and then I come back from SoulCycle, I'm like, I'm so hungry, and I ate an omelet and another bagel. And then I napped.
It's all about balance, guys.
I napped, woke up, ate a bag of mac and cheese, or a box of mac and cheese and a bag of peas. I was like, I'm so hungry. I'm like, what is wrong with me? But yeah, basically I just know that my metabolism sped up and I feel like I'm like growing again, because that's like what I would eat when I was growing. I would just eat all day long, you know, like so hungry. I definitely got more toned, like my arms, just from like doing arms and SoulCycle so much more. I didn't like cross train as much as I should have, or like take care of my body. Like I would stretch sometimes or do extra weights. I didn't really show that. Probably should have done it more because I noticed that my legs are like really tight. Like I definitely need to roll out. I didn't treat recovery as seriously as I should have. Learned the most that like being really disciplined is so important. And yeah, like Nat works out like every day, and I'm like, I feel like I was like turning into her. Like you just don't even think about it. It just is like something you do, you know, like such a priority. Like I would have midterms and I'd be so tired and like literally have strep throat. Oh, by the way, so many of you were commenting that it was like really not nice of me to keep doing everything that I was doing when I had strep because I would infect people, and I literally wasn't even thinking about that. I was obviously just like thinking about myself, which is kind of selfish, and being like, I need to finish this Soul Together because I wanted to make this YouTube video for you guys. And I realized I started filming the like month of SoulCycle classes I think before Soul Together started, so I think I showed like maybe 30 something SoulCycle classes, but it ended up being like exactly 30 that I did for Soul Together because it started on like October 2nd, and I think the first like 2 or 3 classes I showed were like end of September, and I thought that it was already Soul Together because I like signed up for it in September. I don't know. I think I like lost maybe like 7-ish pounds during it, but not even like on purpose. I ended up eating more, but I think just working out more and getting sick, so I couldn't really tell you what it is because so many things were changing. I like really enjoy being in the second row all the way on the end towards the wall because I feel like nobody else really can see me and that I'm just like doing it for myself, you know. But then I also like being bike 5, like killing it in the middle in the front of the class because I feel like everyone's watching me and like I have to do well. I hope that helped though, and I hope maybe it inspires some of you to try SoulCycle because I love it, and it definitely has become like my new workout passion ever since I quit rowing. But yeah, that's all. See ya. Bye.